go.
It is the Strip Search, the Artist of Strip Search lot.
You do not actually get any Artist of Strip Search
You do not.
in the lot, but it's a lot of. How many? What is it? What percentage of the artists?
Well, I will let you know what the website says is in this thing, in this lot.
But then Tally was saying there's actually some super secret other stuff that's also in this thing.
And
So.
it's still super secret.
Oh, well then. Well, I'll tell you what's on the website.
Wait, how can we auction it out? There's going to be more stuff that we can't tell people about?
Well, I assume we're telling about them as like, hey, by the way, you're getting this, you're getting this, you're getting this.
Okay.
From Alex Hobbs, we have a signed poster and a special secret surprise that we will reveal at the time of the auction. Look at that.
See?
From Kitty Rice, a Scatty comic book. From Mackenzie Schubert, an original 12x12 painting. Holy hell.
Yeah, yeah.
From Maki, we have one of 2 prototype pineapple Maki plushies made by Tally. From Monica Ray, a dinosaur / rollerblades print. And from Travis, a Tenko King bundle consists of an original character bio, 5x7 sketch card, dungeon crawlers, lapel pin, cloth world map, and who knows what else is in this box. This is a big box.
Is Sarah
I'll tell you
still
who
here?
knows. Tally
No,
knows.
she's not.
Yes. So the only person who worked on Strip Search that is here is me.
Correct.
You gotta represent
I
it.
would say-
Okay.
And Paul.
I worked
That's
on
why it's on his shift.
And hey, I was an
innocent.
executive producer that did almost nothing and still got credit.
So you're an executive producer?
Yeah, so I was executive producer.
Okay, so in addition, I'm going to show you everything that he just read off that's in the box. In addition, oh, good grief.
Cloudy with a chance of getting.
Oh man, stupid freaking customs. All right. Okay, so Amy unfortunately had her stuff returned by customs. I don't know why, because customs is dumb, and they managed to mangle the art that she'd sent.
Oh.
Customs, but, and she's super busy, but
They were
she
like,
is
this is too awesome to allow into Canada. I'm sorry.
apparently. So our poor strip search artists, they're just like gonna be like done with Canada. They have had the worst luck with shipping. Anyway, but she says she is still happy to contribute a Penny Arcade strip search pin, an original drawing, and 2 Clique Refresh pins. I think she may be too busy to redo the drawing, but you'll definitely get the pins, and she will send those out to the winner of this lot. So we will make that happen.
By the way, those Penny Arcade strip search pins
They're
were only given out to the strip search cast members
to give out
to
as
in
they
order,
wish.
yeah,
right?
in order to disseminate as they wish. So.
Right. So another rare Penny Arcade. So you will definitely get, in addition to all this stuff from Amy, you will get a Penny Arcade pin and 2 Clique Refresh pins, which is her comic project. Also, Nick's stuff is hopefully still on its way to us. It has not yet been returned. But he will be, if we...
Oh, apparently we confirmed that's been returned.
What is with this? I'm so sorry, you guys. I have never had this happen before.
Stop sending us
Customs
bacon.
hates Customs
So much
hates
uncooked
wonderful artists, apparently. All right, well, they're willing to ship them out, so we'll have Nick also send a Strip Search family print that's signed. You remember his adorable, like, chibi family of Strip Search? I know, that was only available at PAX. So you'll get one of those signed, and a pair of his brother pins. Which I have here, but I can't exactly show you because that has everybody's email address on it. But somebody might be able to find those and pop them up in the chat. His really cool brother pins that he had in the pack. So we will also get Nick to add those in. And Lexi, I believe, will be adding something a little of her own. I haven't confirmed. She had to make a little change at the last minute, so I haven't confirmed with her that yet. But there will be a little something from Lexi and probably her new Cloud Factory project. So,
Wait,
to you guys who... Huh?
We mentioned this.
We're getting there. So to you guys who tried to send us stuff and customs was a dick, I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. I have never had customs be that obnoxious before. So thank you Strip Search artists for trying and bearing with us, and you're gonna make it work anyway. All right, now also, Abby, they're all incredibly busy because after Strip Search, obviously, people were like, wow, you're really cool. You should do all these things and projects, and they did projects, and it's awesome. They're doing awesome things. But they've taken a little time out to send us some stuff. Now, this one is something that Featherweight made to be given to Abby, so I think he sent it to you guys to be like stewards of it, to get it to Abby when you saw her, kind of thing like that.
Yeah, well, because originally some of the Strip Search artists were going to be coming up to Desert
Right.
Bus,
And then they were busy doing art.
Kickstarter. It's apparently a really big deal, James.
Apparently it takes a lot of work. Get ready, you guys. All right.
You're screwed.
So Featherweight made this doll, this adorable felt doll that looks like Abby's character. I'm sure it's full of tangents for those of you who like tangents. Looks like the way Abby drew herself for the strip search
If you
cutouts.
turn it around, you can even see that it has asymmetrical hair, just like Abby has in real life.
Yep, pretty cool. So, and she's very cuddly. So Featherweight has agreed to make another one for Abby, and therefore Abby has agreed to let us put this in the auction box.
Wow.
So you will get it. It's one of a kind. It'll be two of a kind once he makes another one, but still not a common thing. So that's being included. Thank you, Abby and Featherweight.
James, go home, you're drunk.
You may recall that Maki had a Kickstarter a little while ago as well, and I contacted him and we worked out my making pineapple Maki plushes in a limited run for his Kickstarter. So this is the second prototype. It's the one that sort of fixed the didn't look quite the right shape and everything problems with the first one. So this is the second prototype, and he has agreed that I can send it in this box to the winner of the auction, because it is his. So I was going to send it to him, but he says no, for the children. It will go in the box. So there's that. Let's see, from Tavis. We have, I guess we're going to want driver cam here if we could. From Tavis, we have one of his pins from his new project. It's a very pretty pin. I don't know if you guys can see it quite. It's really, really very pretty. It's the same, it's not a Penny Arcade pin, but it's the same kind of style. It's got the rubber backings and everything, and it's very well made. Hefty. There we go. So one of those, as well as one of these character cards. This is an original drawing, a little 5x7 character card. Isn't he cute? He looks kind of like Stitch. He's so adorable. And this rather snazzy. This is his Tenko King, new Tenko King comic project. This map printed on cloth.
Ooh,
Really, it
cool.
looked really cool to hang up, or
Yeah.
it's super pretty. All right, so that's from Tavis. These are in here as well. A lot of these are like limited Kickstarter reward things from their Kickstarters, so I don't know that they'll really be available anywhere else if you didn't back the Kickstarter. I think, maybe some of them, but it's definitely not a guarantee. All right, so that's from Tavis. We have from Katie a Skatey comic. Durbaker.
It's from
And inside.
her long-running webcomic.
Yeah.
Those webcomics she was doing before Strip Search, even, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I think she was doing it for years before that, so you've got the full Skatey
Ooh, full color.
comic. Full color, yeah, it's a really nice book. And with
Skating
that,
is really funny once you start reading it too.
it is. I like it. We've got a couple of these print, and that's, I don't know if you can see it's signed here. Oh yeah, there, that's showing up.
Is this
That one
all?
also
This
signed.
is all listed on the website.
I
All listed?
believe so. Well, some of the add-ons have not been. So, and then we've got
Alright.
some. These look like, I think these are original sketches.
The deadline for my challenge is noon, by the way. 12 o'clock.
Some
Lots
little
of
note
time.
cards. Skatey and her beasts. So that's all from Katie Rice.
Dear
And
me.
then,
We're gonna have
see,
to
and
like have a
everything didn't
replay
even-
of this.
yeah, everything didn't even arrive, and it's pretty awesome. This is from Monica. She made a print and signed it of her comic from Strip Search. That gets the one that gets everybody in the fields, right in the fields. The dinosaur rollerblades. Now, Monica is also sending us a copy of her Fuzzy Comics book, and she made a really cool notebook that was, I haven't seen the pictures, but it was made, as I understand it, from a book that a friend made her that was made from, like, it's a notebook that's the covers of 2 actual books stitched together, and inside she did a whole bunch of little paintings and drawings and things like that. That will be included as long as it doesn't get lost in the mail. So it's a maybe, just
turned
because I
back.
don't want to promise anything because we don't have it in our hands yet.
So she has sent it, but it has not arrived.
Exactly. It should get here. It is, knock on wood, everybody. It is really uncommon for things to go completely missing. but I just don't want to promise it just in case. But as long as it arrives, and it should, it will be included in the lot. And I hear it's just like amazing. All right.
If you go to Fuzzy Comics and you look at her blog post, you can see updates from that book, and they are beautiful, beautiful. Like full color Copic drawings. There you go. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Alexander
There we
Dino
go.
is posting pictures. It's really,
Perfect.
really. This is a whole ass.
So good. She did so much work. So better not be lost in the mail. I have confidence that it will arrive. And then we also have an original painting from Mackenzie Schubert.
The piece de resistance.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, she's so good.
So good. And it's on a nice solid, like, real wood thing. Just hang that right up. Really cool piece. Original 12 by 12 art.
That itself is, wow.
I know, right?
It's a lot better go for everything, you guys.
All the
Yeah,
everythings.
this is for everything. And also, all right, you can't show that yet. No, that's a secret. Just a minute there.
That's my favorite part.
I know, right? I know. The best is coming. The best is coming. All right, so Alex Hobbs also sent us this poster print that he did of all the strip search artists. Also signed, as you can see there. Super cute. And
But wait.
this is probably, I love everything in here, but this has got to be my favorite. So Alex contacted me. He was like, okay, I have this idea. Monica and I think that it's really funny, but is it too weird? And I was like, no, dude, it's hilarious. But I didn't know he was going to present it like this.
Did you wind it?
Thanks for checking. So I opened up.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's how cool this is.
I opened up the parcel and there was a piece of glass wrapped up, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Then I find the music box. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Why did he send this? And then I opened it and I understood. Driver cam, please. So this is a lovely music box. You can put a beautiful picture inside here. And inside is a lock of Alex's hair.
So creepy.
Awesome. Oh my god, Alex is really funny.
It's so good! So the pictures of me and Liz upstairs looking in the music box and going, that's what we were looking at. And he did a comic about the lock of hair that is included.
You have to get real close. Here we go.
Those long flowing locks that he has.
Do you want to read this?
Yeah, okay, so congratulations, generous donor. You now possess a lock of my mahogany treasure. May it be an heirloom of your house from this day forward. But seriously, if you try and go all witchy on me, I mean, the second you start waving goat parts anywhere near my hair, I'll know, and I'll find you. Oh, and the container plays Feurelis if you wind it up. Very classy.
My favorite part of that is he's holding the wine glass with his hair.
Yeah.
It's so... See? You two can be classy.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
so good!
Mahogany treasure.
Mahogany treasure contains Alex's mahogany treasure. I believe this is indeed the first time that human tissue has been up for auction at Desert Bus.
I believe so.
It's not the last. Wait.
And it won't be the last.
Please
I like-
do not send us.
I
any
also
donations.
like that got through customs, but
I know, right? I know.
Yeah. Human hair, fine.
Comics? Oh no.
So it took almost 10 minutes to go through that whole lot.
Alright.
And everything's not even here. So this thing is incredible, guys.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just it's
2
just
plushies,
amazing work.
a whole bunch of comics, an original painting, some original sketches,
Hair.
and a lock of human hair.
Creepy, creepy hair.
So good.
Well, Alex,
oh,
here, I
you
don't
know
if we
you
can
want to
just
rub
limit
up
it to
against
human
it,
hair.
James.
That's true. Now he said,
Don't devalue it.
Yeah, don't put James on it. That's gross.
Check it out. Check it out.
No, don't mix the streams.
James, any clones? James, now the clones are gonna be clean. They're gonna be half you.
Yeah,
half
that's
Alex.
true.
Who wants that?
I was just gonna say he said no witchcraft. He didn't say anything about science, so you can clone him.
You can have your own mahogany treasure.
Yeah.
No, just say, like you implant it, and so you have like your regular hair, but just this one sprout of majestic hair.
No! Don't implant it on your head. Implant it like somewhere else, like right here.
Just like a soul patch in
world's
Alex.
greatest soul patch.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay,
All right,
guys.
Are we ready? I think we need to start this.
holy doodle.
What?
The problem is we're not going to be able to actually like go through that again.
No,
during the
you
auction.
guys.
No.
So you just have to remember that, okay?
You have to remember it's all
repeating it
awesome.
for the. Yeah, it's good. It's just good.
All right, do we have some music?
Plushies, comics, comics hair awesomeness.
Some possibly
original
Search
art.
theme on loop.
Original art. More original art to come. Pins, lots of pins.
I don't suppose we have any strip search music, do we? Probably not.
Oh,
This works.
I mean, there's a lot
This
on
works.
this computer.
Good. That's good.
This is good. Are we good? Do we have everything? I don't have an ID number, so I assume.
Oh.
Yes, we're starting.
Let's do this.
Did you got it? Oh, I didn't
Got
put
it.
in there.
There we go. 1,018.
Take this seriously. I think
Like
Go Bob Go has $1,800 right now. That escalated very quick.
well, there's hair.
Yeah,
Hair.
there's human
This
hair.
hair is 2,000 alone.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Well, like some of these things individually
Oh my gosh.
have been like plushies.
They have significant individual value.
Have been individually auctioned for thousands of dollars.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh.
So, Paul, do you have any good strip search stories you can tell?
Strip stories.
We heard a couple this morning from Kate and Sarah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a challenge for Sarah to tell a strip search story, and so we all chimed in with a few. Graham did tell the story about Theo getting hypothermia.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
What, did he jump in the lake?
No,
No, he just fell asleep on a airbed that gradually deflated and left him on a tile floor.
in the basement.
Oh,
It
jeez.
just sucked all the.
Oh my gosh.
The weird thing is, it didn't wake him up though.
All right, so Go
Wow.
Bob Go did kill this auction apparently, because we haven't seen another bid since it's very quick.
You know what though?
1,800.
I like a bidder who knows what they want.
Yeah. So is anybody going to step to Go Bob Go? Because I haven't seen anything here yet.
Paul, do you have any?
Are we actually going to spend less time on the auction than on explaining the auction?
I
Yes, it
remember.
is a pineapple maki. It's one of the 2 prototypes.
And
one of 2 only ever to exist Abby dolls made by Featherweight.
I know a lot of the strip search people are here in the chat watching along.
I've seen at least Nick and I've seen at least Amy.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things. I don't know how much of it actually ended up in the final episode, but when we were going to the go-kart tracks, how concerned Tavis was that we were going to be going horseback riding. He was extremely worried that we were going to go horseback riding. That was like one of his hard limits.
Fear of horses? No, in the preview, the preliminary interviews, they said, "What are you afraid of?" And Tavis is afraid of heights, and therefore he does not like horses. Riding horses.
And as we started to get more and more, because the go-kart area is a little bit...
1850!
Yes, you have
Tiny
it.
Ghost of Emily Carr. Go Bob Go!
James, you can't say it like that.
Oh, is Abby watching now?
There you go.
Whoa!
1,900.
What? You're a new person.
Impressive.
$1,900. Auction intensifies.
Smack talk.
All right, 1,800.
Because the go-kart area is a little bit sort of off the beaten track, off into kind of country roads, right? And so as we started getting more, Tavis became more and more convinced that we were going to go horseback riding.
Oh no.
And got more and more worried about it.
All right, guys.
When we actually got to the go-kart thing, he was so relieved.
There was a fantastic, quite long conversation with Amy and Abby, or not Amy, Monica and Abby that we had to cut down considerably for the episode, which is, very sad.
There we go.
There we go. I'm also going to call going once here
About
because
setting a pack of wild dogs loose on them.
Oh my gosh.
And then
I haven't
setting
seen
a
the chat
wild
movie
naked
either.
Jerry loose on them. And that was the challenge for the day.
Yeah, or just there was a lot of speculation they were just going to be released
Everybody
into the woods and then hunted.
This is Abby's.
Okay. There it goes. Oh, 1950 ExoByte. Can we bring us down in the room a bit? Thank you.
So, all the music for this was
$2,000! All of these people are different.
Remember,
That's right. That's the floor on the Alex.
so when you're listening to this music, remember that last little when Alex turns around, there's that little breeze in his hair.
True.
You can have some of that hair.
Some of that hair.
that mahogany treasure.
All right, go for it, Tally.
Tiny Ghost of Emily Carr at $2,013. You have to say it right.
James.
Dear Mrs. Landlord, I'm ready to inform you that I am a ghost and ghosts don't actually need to pay rent.
Well, maybe we don't need to go that far for the children. Don't homeless yourself.
I said, how is no one defending their bid? They just throw out a number and then leave?
Apparently.
Oh man.
Maybe they're all taking turns. Maybe they're all messing together and be like,
This is F-Zero?
your turn.
Original Mario Kart. I was like,
Plastic Saver!
I know this music.
$2,060.01. Just, you know, because.
Why not?
I can't, Rems. I already married Jeremy, and I don't think polygamy is legal here, so sorry.
Double light.
Double light.
Is that insane?
Pull over.
Okay, I have actually, Ashton, would you like to?
Oh.
You can say that to the people. Because I'm just gonna relay your message.
Auction might be a little laggy. For the next little while, we've got more than double the number of people we usually have in chat.
Wow.
Holy cow!
All right, everybody.
Hi,
A little
guys.
extra time.
That
So,
might be why
uh,
things are so spaced out, actually.
Maybe so.
All right. Well, we
Hello,
are currently at was it 19-something-01?
No, we're at like
know.
21.
Let's
the
find
one
out.
penny, the one
Let's
penny
find
is
out.
very
Going
important.
once to whoever the current high bidder is.
Plastic Saver.
Plastic Saver for 2060.01.
That is a steal.
Do we do a donation drive now?
Second
that
to last
hair?
auction.
No.
ExoByte, 2,123.45.
Exciting numbers. These are interesting numbers. I like it. Just a reminder, we've got 2 original plushies. We have prints of comics that are signed. We have a book of comics from Katie. We have an original painting from Mac. We have some original sketches, some pins, a really cool printed map, and a music box with a locks of Alex Hobbs' mahogany treasure in his hair.
We have reached the tiny limit of Emily Carr.
Well fought, Tiny Ghost.
Well fought indeed.
Yes.
All right. Somebody should bid $2,345.
Yeah, you want to just maybe?
There we go.
There we go.
What do you want to just maybe hold up a few choice little pieces?
right.
Maybe Mac's original
painting.
Original painting.
Which is worth probably, oh my god, that is worth so much money
It's
for
really
an original
pretty.
painting.
We have drive. There we go.
Look at
Original
that.
painting.
Signed, of course.
Naturally, he's a consummate professional on a nice wood frame.
Yeah, pre-framed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like painted right on the wood. Well, actually, there's like canvas thing on top, but yeah. We have.
And once they get the customs thing figured out, there will be additional bits.
Exactly. Could be shipped directly from the artist. We have this lovely map.
I'm gonna call it at the drop, as the kids call it these days.
Oh,
Ashton, I said call it at the drop.
Don't drop.
EXO is the high bid.
Go you what?
And of course, we gotta remind you. Oh, back to driver
Only
cam.
drop in the song.
ExoByte.
ExoByte at $2,222.22.
that is an intense lock of hair.
Lots
It
of
really is.
twos.
I know.
ExoByte, I think you might have mistakenly put a space in there and actually meant that as your bid as opposed to your
Trash talk.
as your trash talk. But that's okay. You can do it again.
And of course, the skitty book with all of these wonderful.
We need to stop it with those.
People are saying they are experiencing up to a minute of lag, so we're gonna have to take this auction slow.
We'll take it really slow. We promise.
Yeah, this should be great.
The On the Field comic. So good.
We do indeed have mics rigged to the ceiling.
And yet to come pins from Nick. The print of his awesome strip search family.
If you
Pins
are,
from Amy.
you might try to refresh your stream if you're having a lot of lag problems. That might help.
And as long as it is not lost in the mail, which is a doubtful possibility, your awesome book of original sketches and drawings from Monica made in a notebook that is made out of book covers. That is really, really cool. Will also go in here.
Alright, I know we said, can we get the music down the screen a bit, Corey?
No, we just did. That's serious lag. Yeah.
Oh, Corey, you're the
Everything
best.
they say is a minute in the past.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Or 10 minutes, depending on who you listen to.
Welcome to the future! We're in the future!
Started getting but
It's been 145 hours
Sleep deprived.
All right.
What are you talking?
The current high bid is $2,222.22, and I'm going to say going once on that.
We'll give it lots of time. Oh
That'd
my
be
god.
great. We're just like home sleeping and somebody's people are still watching.
As long as we're home sleeping, that's the
Well, can you imagine if we had to restart Desert Bus?
No! It would be immediately go into quappo quap mode.
Oh my gosh.
No, we're all dreaming
No.
and we're all about to wake up and it's the first day of Desert Bus.
Why would you say those things?
Except the week of Desert Bus and everybody in this room.
group hallucination.
We shouldn't have given everybody those peyote cupcakes to. Why did we do that?
$22.50 from Cora and Horn.
Woo!
Who needs food?
That's right.
Most people, actually. Fun fact.
You should be able to feed yourself on art.
Although there's that new thing that's been in the news lately, the Soylent. He's calling it Soylent. That's like this mix of nutrients and stuff that's apparently really cheap and really good for you, actually. So you could substitute that as an experiment for a month.
Soylent Green.
No, it's not.
Oh,
He was just jokingly calling it Soylent. He was like, I don't have time to cook meals and it's expensive to buy food. Apparently it actually works. And apparently it's actually, really good for him, and he's feeling great, and people are doing it as a test and using it now, and
You don't like
I just like eating. Yeah, I'm just offering it as a possibility. Well, they keep saying who needs food, so get your nutrients.
There are many delicious and cheap things that you can make with lentils.
That's true.
It's true.
There's
It's true.
ramen.
You could grow your own garden. Just hug your Abby doll and work in the garden.
But do not eat silica gel.
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Matt Andre, that's fair.
Hold on.
Stream crash?
That's a lot of people saying, oh, I've got it working for me. I still have it.
Everything's fine.
Panic,
It's
panic.
not.
I like how we've gone to picnic.
Yeah.
Refresh.
We'll make sure that.
Wait, you can't
don't
hear me,
worry.
so that doesn't matter.
Strip search broke Desert Bus.
Please. Yeah.
If your stream is down, refresh your stream.
Tell them that.
If you can't hear me right now, refresh your stream, please.
Right, and then you can hear us tell you that after.
Beats out even with a refresh, some people say.
Refresh works. Okay.
Such downtime, very strange. All right. The stream may be down for some people. Most people, I think, seem to think it's fine.
Does not matter for the auction because they should be looking at the chat anyway.
Correct.
That's right.
So
Look at the chat.
I think it's been a while.
It has been a while. Go for it, Kathleen.
Going once. Is it?
That was you. That was like for you?
Yeah, like
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
Yeah, every now and again people go crazy.
Tally, can you show us these two pleasures again? Because I love them so much.
ExoByte.
Whoa, there it is. There's the $2,345.67.
I like tangents.
Pineapple Maki is best Maki.
No, real Maki's pretty good too.
He is.
But if you can't have your own
That's right.
why not settle for pineapple
And this is a prototype. Prototype.
I can't wait for Pineapple Maki search.
Pretty sweet.
What?
That's really fun.
Apparently, Twitch has just stopped trying.
Yeah, there's
stopped,
the Soylent thing.
doing different qualities of stream.
Occasionally that happens on Twitch and they come back.
Yeah. It just takes a minute. Don't worry.
I have new best friends. I feel like a better person already.
All right.
You too can be a better person if you have these.
Current high bid $2,345.67.
All right. You know what? Going once.
Yep.
Let's keep this rolling along.
Yeah. If you are having trouble watching the stream, we apologize, but just concentrate on the chat, because that's where your bidding is going to be happening.
Corey, what are we losing? Auction bid isn't working.
It should be
The thing that is on the over.
befuddlement properly enough. It should be /bid and your number. You
Yeah.
need to have a donor account and link your donor account to the IRC chat before you can bid.
Yeah, that should only take you a few minutes, actually. Like, we've had people do that mid-auction, and then come in and win the auction. Ashton, how many people do we have in chat right now? Yeah.
30, almost 3,300.
Dear God!
How many people are watching?
Oh my gosh.
More people, or less people than are in this chat, possibly?
It's
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, usually are. I'm reserved somewhere between 25 and 30.
I can't tell you because Twitch is not recording the right now.
Many, many, many lots.
I've just got 2,100. All right, guys. We've gone once. I think it is time to go twice.
No, I mean, people are
Going twice to ExoByte for $2,345.67 for this amazing strip search.
Lot of like everything.
A lot of all the things.
Everything, including human tissue.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to know what the music is, it is in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream. Tally, can you point to it with those adorable plushes?
clever.
Has it always done that?
Yes, put the white plush behind the white. Yes.
What could go wrong? Has that always been happening? That's brilliant.
Only the week like mine.
So Tally, this contains a busload of original art.
So much cool stuff. 2 plushies.
2 unique plushies.
An original painting, a whole bunch of comics that are signed, a book of comics. There's going to be a book as long as it arrives of original sketches and drawings from Monica. There's a lock of human hair in here with a very nice
Now
music
hold on,
box.
it's a mahogany treasure.
That's right, and a comic about the mahogany treasure. There are pins, there's a map, there are more pins to arrive and be included. There is a whole bunch of awesome stuff in here. Have I forgotten something? So much goodness. So much goodness. And love.
Snipers, take the shot if you
Love
want.
and friendship.
We've given it a
That's what
lot
it's
of
about.
time to allow for any lag in the chat or the stream or anything like that. Now is the time to speak up.
Take this gift.
We're just taking it extra slow because people have been saying we've seen a lot of lag and the chat is slow.
Lots of chat is that's why.
All right, guys. I think this is it.
But we should let Paul ring this bell.
Paul,
All right.
you may call it, sir.
Person extraordinaire.
You have
Alrighty.
the honors.
Sorry guys if you are having trouble, but I think we're gonna have to. We did call it once, and then we call it twice, and it is now.
For $2,345.67 to ExoByte.
Awesome.
Congratulations, ExoByte.
Thank you everyone for your patience. Thank you strip search artists for all these amazing donations, and I will be in touch with all of you who've had shipping problems, and we will sort it out and make sure that we get stuff or that you can send it directly. We will all shake our fists at customs.
Oh, excuse me.